We are backstage at Boots and Hearts 2023 with Breland. How
Yes,
are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. It has been a while since we have been able to chat.
We're coming up on a year.
It's a year almost exactly. And the last time we talked, it was just announced like days before that you were going to be joining Shania Twain on her Queen of Me tour.
Oh, yeah.
And now you
Is that
have
when we talked? I feel like it was even before that.
Really?
Might have been. I'm not sure.
Okay. I feel like that was around the time, and I remember asking you about how cool that was going to be.
Yeah.
How cool was it?
It's been great. I mean, we when does this air?
Whenever we need to air it. If you can tell us something really cool and we can
that's what I was
wait.
thad to figure out what I'm allowed to share or not.
We can push it whenever you want.
Look, so the American leg of the tour was incredible.
Yes.
We had a great time. We played a few spots that are really significant to me. We played in South Jersey, 20 minutes from where I grew up. We played in Nashville, which is where I've been living the last few years. That was also my first stadium performance ever, which was awesome.
So cool.
And we played Madison Square Garden, which as a Jersey kid is also like I think that's a dream come true for any artist or performer. But it went so well that we are going back out and doing 10 more dates in the UK. So we got back-to-back nights at the O2, a few nights in Glasgow. I'm really pumped about it, and we've got a great relationship, a great friendship, which makes it extra special to be able to come out here and play Boots and Hearts because I know, we're in her stomping grounds.
She was here last year.
Yep.
I love that. That's so cool. What has it been like have you gotten to spend much time with her outside of just performances and shows?
Yeah, we've spent some time, had some really great conversations. I mean, not that people should probably know this, I think, at this point, but she's really sharp, just a really, really smart woman. Her success, it's evident that it is not an accident. Yeah. She is the brains of her own operation, and I've learned a lot just from talking to her and the way that she approaches getting in the studio, the way that she approaches her live show, the way that she approaches her background vocals. She's just precise, and she's really on it. So I've learned a lot about professionalism and also how to find longevity and have a good time while you do it.
So remember the song you posted about on Twitter being like, this feels like a Shania song?
Yes.
Have you recorded anything with Shania?
We have.
Okay.
We've gotten in the studio. I can't currently say when
I'm just trying to draw all the secrets out.
Yeah, I can't say. So I was able to hop on the deluxe of her project, which was a lot of fun to be able to sing with her, and that gave us something that we could sing together on the tour. And we have something else that we've recorded that I think could be really special. Not sure exactly when it will come, but I know that we definitely will put it out at some point. It's an evergreen song, so it's not like we have to put it out right this second. We want to make sure that it's the right time.
I love that.
Yeah.
Can you believe this? Like,
it's nuts.
Where you are at, it's been so cool to watch your career just like flourish, and people really have so much respect for you. Truly,
Thank you.
like a lot of artists that I've spoken to, you are always a name that comes up that you are someone that is so impressive as far as your songwriting goes, and you're
paid them all to say that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm broke.
Well, they're definitely following through on their payment.
This lineup is pretty sick today because I've got collabs with so many of the artists that are literally playing today. I have Danielle Bradbury, C4, Keith.
Urban. Any chance that you might just sneak up on stage with Keith?
I don't actually. I should probably text him.
You should
figure
probably
that out.
You need to go and text him right
we've
now.
We've popped out together multiple times, so we'll see if it happens tonight. But if not, we'll
just get to be a fan
get the next one.
Watch, which is really cool.
Always a fan of watching Keith go. He's a genius.
What is on the horizon for you other than all the other secrets that you've told us lately that sound pretty great? But is there something else that you have kind of coming up that you're really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm putting out some new music. I've got a song called Cowboy Don't coming out on the 25th of this month, and then some more music coming out shortly thereafter. Just excited. It's been a minute since I've really dropped anything new. We did a couple re-releases of Happy Song that we put Danielle Bradbury on, and For What It's Worth that we put Alana Springsteen on. But I really haven't put out anything new myself since my album came out in September. So excited to get back into the flow of putting new music out, showing people different sides of myself, and continuing to grow as a writer and as a performer, as a vocalist.
You have collaborated with so many cool people. Like, I mean, the artists you just mentioned, Keith Urban, Alana Springsteen, Shania.
Yeah.
But is there someone that you have not been able to cross off yet that you're like, we're going to manifest this. This has to happen.
Man, I'm going to go ahead and just start saying it because I feel like I was really manifesting Shania for a while before it happened, and it happened. I think that Casey Musgraves would be a great collaborator.
Yes.
And she doesn't really do a whole lot of features, and she also is very selective about what music she puts out. So I know I've got to come with something incredible to get her on board. But I've got some songs that I think she could fit. And I'm not saying this like knowing that I already have her coming. I'm genuinely saying it would be yes, we are truly in our manifest bag right now. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Those are two vibes I feel like need to come together.
I can see it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, who is somebody that you are really taking notice to right now, artist-wise or song-wise, that you think other people should listen to? Because I feel like you have really
I always
amazing taste.
I always keep my ears to the streets. There's a kid that I met a couple months ago named Kevin Smiley, who he just has one song out that he had been teasing on socials for a while called Paralyzed. He's a young black kid out of, I think he's out of Georgia, but he might be out of Louisiana. I gotta check where he's from. But I met him. He came to one of my shows recently. And his song is blowing up right now,
cool.
And he's getting into a lot of really cool rooms. So excited to see that go. See his career progress.
I'd love to go look at new music. So
Kevin check him
Smiley.
out, Kevin Smiley.
All right.
He probably doesn't even know that I'm really paying attention, but I see everything.
That's probably going to make his day knowing that you are paying attention. That's pretty cool.
For sure.
All right. Well, we have a lot to look forward to from you coming up. You've got new music.
Yeah.
New shows coming up and all that, but we are so excited that you are at Boots and Hearts.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Awesome. Breland on Pure Country.